You are about to see a miracle of order. And see, that's one of the things we miss about this story. We just look at Jesus feeding the multitude, but I'm going to tell you, Jesus did not feed the multitude until there was order among the multitude. Matter of fact, let's look at it in the common stories in John chapter 6, but let's look at it in Luke chapter 9. Luke chapter 9, go down, hurry, and we'll wrap up. Verse 13, Luke chapter 9, verse number 13. This is a miracle of order. And the statement I want to make to you is this: divine order causes divine overflow. Come on, you got to get that. Divine order causes divine overflow. That when you bring order to areas of your life, you have just positioned yourself for overflow. Overflow, more than enough. More than you need, more than you can desire, more than you want. You have just put yourself in a position to receive overflow when you get into divine order. Now look at verse number 13, Luke chapter 9. This is a miracle of order. Say a miracle of order. Watch this. But he said unto them, give ye them to eat. And they said, we have no more meat. He said, we have no more but 5 loaves and 2 fish, except we should go and buy meat for all this people. For they were about 5,000 men. And he said to his disciples, make them sit down by 50s in a company or in a group. Sit them down in groups of 50. See, we missed that. We just see the feeding of the 5,000. But Jesus said, oh, now they say, look, we got 2 fish and we got 5 loaves of bread. Jesus said, okay, wait, first of all, it's too much moving. All this hollering. They didn't found out we ain't got but 2 fish, and I got 5,000 folk, and everybody trying to make sure they one of the 2 that's going to get that fish. Set everybody down. I'll be over here. Now, once y'all bring some order, I'll be back, and we'll watch God work a miracle, but ain't no miracle going to happen until there's some order out here. Come on now, that's the text now. That's the text. He said, sit them down in groups of 50. Now, people of God, now you and I both know that some time lapsed here. You have 5,000 men, hungry men. Now, I don't know what neighborhood, what community they're in, but hey, man, listen. So Jesus said, set them down in 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. Okay, that's 50 right. No, that's 50. No, y'all get back. Y'all, can you see? Sit them down. Now, I believe whoever's standing not going to eat. Because Jesus said, I need everybody sitting down and set them in 50. Somebody got to calculate this. So now they've set them down. The fish done got cold. The bread done got hard. But when you're hungry, you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? Now watch this. Watch this now. So he says, now sit them down sit them down by 50s in a company or in a group. And they did so and made them all sit. They made them sit down. Some of them, I ain't sit down. Well, I don't want to sit. Well, you won't get anything. Come on now, come on, we're talking about people. It's just a different time. They ain't no different than the folk today. It's just a different time. I'm not sitting down. My leg hurt, my back, I can't get down now. I'm not sitting on that ground. Come on, there's a bunch of commotion. And we're not starting praise and worship. We're not singing. We're not doing anything. Ain't nobody teaching the word until everybody's sat down and let's get some order. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my God. Watch this. Look at. Okay. So they made them all sit down. Will you read verse 16 for me, please? Don't run over then. Then. Not until. Then. Then. Look at what's that. Then he took the 5 loaves and 2 fish, and looking up to heaven and blessed them and brake them and gave them to the disciples, and they gave them to the multitude, and everybody ate, and they were filled, and they had baskets left over in the number of 12. But it said that didn't happen until everybody sat down. See, that's a miracle of order. Watch this. Jesus did not ask the Father to bless it until there was order. So could it be that before he can bless you,
Oh my God, yes, Lord.
listen. It was not, y'all better hear what I'm saying. It was not the disciples' responsibility to multiply the fish and the loaves. It was their responsibility just to get in order. It is not your responsibility to figure out how God gonna bring you out. It's just your responsibility to get in order. Just get in order. Just bring some order. Just get things in line and watch God take what you have and bless it and then break it off to you. Come on, tell your neighbor, say, God wants to break you off, but you got to get in order.